I want to ask you about hours. We talked about days of testing. My concern is that we are increasing now the hours of testing as well. And for instance, if you look at 8th graders, they will be taking 17 required hours of testing by the state under House Bill 8. Can you speak to that?
Well, the tests are actually designed, the BOI, the MOI, and the EOI in statute. It prescribes the length of time that it should take 85% of students that take the test, the length of time it should take for them to complete it.
So in state statute, there is already a maximum amount of minutes that can be used for testing for grades 3 through 4 and 5 through 8. And it is for 3 through 4, and if you look at the Texas Education Code for the end of the year, for 5 through 8, let's look at 5 through 8. The current statute says it's limited to 75 minutes, but your bill increases it, the end of year test, to 105 minutes.
Yeah, well,
so not only are we doing more state mandated tests, but the final test has the maximum amount of minutes lifted to increase more minutes for the end of year star.
Well, you realize that we really don't place limits on the amount of time a student can have to take a test. This bill simply provides that in its administration, that students in grades 5 through 8, let's say on the end of the year test, the 85% of them that do not require accommodations are expected to complete the assessment within 105 minutes.
But current law says 85% of them should be required to should be able to complete the test within 75 minutes. So you're creating a larger test than statute is already.
Not necessarily. What we heard from parents, Representative Hinojosa, is they did not want their children rushed through a test. And so we tried to create a framework and a guideline, but also with the understanding that a child, based on their abilities, their accommodations, should have the opportunity to do the best they can on an assessment.
And I don't disagree. I take issue with you saying the final test is shorter because under state statute, you're increasing the length of the test from 75 minutes to 105 minutes.